Hi, my name is Reema. I am a housewife and mother of 2 teenage boys. So I was diagnosed as an insulin-dependent diabetic from the age of 1, and I was immediately put onto insulin injections. I would have hospital appointments every 6 months, so I solely relied on the doctors giving me any information. Therefore, I actually spent a fair amount of my childhood in and out of hospital. My parents sort of hid it from people. They found it a bit of a stigma, having a condition, so they hid it. They didn't think I would find a life partner, but I did. I found my husband, who takes great care of me. So my husband gate crashed my 21st birthday party. We went on a couple of dates. I wanted to let him know about my condition. I wanted to let him know that there will be other challenges that we're going to face in the future. His reaction was, "I want to marry you."
The first thing I did is I read a book about diabetes that taught me everything I needed to know. So I learned about carb counting, I learned about the different types of insulins, and I learned when Reema's sugars might be going low and therefore to give her glucose, or when they might be high. I also learned, to recognize the mood swings that happen with diabetes and how to deal with that.
Some challenges that I faced in the past have been multiple injections. I used to inject 5 times a day, which has caused swelling on my stomach.
Well, Reema's very shy about her diabetes, so when we go out for dinner, for example, we were carb counting in private. She would have to go to the bathroom to do her injection. And what that really meant, it was very difficult to relax and actually enjoy the evening.
When I first moved to Singapore, I'd heard a lot about the public healthcare system. So we went to SGH, where I met Dr. Gardner and her team, and they had taught me a lot about proper carb counting, changing my injection sites, rotating my blood testing sites, which everything together made a big difference.
Well, I'm a great fan of technology, so I'd been researching pumps for quite a while before, and I knew that this could make a difference to her life, but Reema was very resistant.
I'm a creature of habit and didn't want to move from my injections to the pump.
But ultimately, Dr. Gardner and I ganged up on her and she succumbed.
A week after being on the pump, I rang up Dr. Gardner and I said, "I'm not giving this back."
Oh, it's been so much better. Life is so much more flexible. We don't have to worry about taking injections out. We don't have to worry about injecting at the dinner table.
Before, I would be all over the place with my sugar levels. Now I go for Zumba 3 times a week and I can finish a whole class without my sugars dropping. But with the care and support that I've received from my family, my friends, SGH, Medtronic, I'm able to focus more on life rather than my levels now.